Hi everyone, this is Edgar with American Audio, and today we're going to talk about the brand new VMS 4.1. The VMS 4.1 is the awesome new controller that comes bundled with virtual DJ LE software, and it's a 4-channel MIDI controller. You can see you have your 2 jog wheels so you can do scratching. You also have your buttons for your hot cues, XLR outputs, and today we're just going to go over some of the main features on the VMS 4.1 and some of the changes with the virtual DJ LE software. The VMS 4.1 features 4 MIDI log channels. What you could do with the MIDI log channels is keep them either in USB mode when you're using the software, or you could switch them to analog so you could use CD players or turntables just by connecting them into the RCA inputs. What you'll notice on the VMS 4.1 in the lower right hand corner is a sticker that says DSP D-Core inside. And what this is, it's an improvement, so you have a studio quality audio engine and a Pro Stage microphone circuitry, so your microphone will sound a lot better. Some of the other main features on the VMS 4.1 are you have 2 microphone inputs with separate gain, treble, mid, and bass control for each channel. You also have crossfader curve adjustment on the front of the controller, balanced XLR outputs, assignable touch strips for each deck, a built-in mouse pad, and a built-in 4x4 sound card. Some of the general features on the VMS 4.1 are that all of the buttons, faders, and knobs have been smoothed so it'll eliminate any kind of popping noise. Also, you'll notice on the front you have illuminated buttons for your microphone channels as well as illuminated knobs to make it easy to use in dark environments. The VMS 4.1 also has a thick 1.6mm faceplate which is made out of metal, and you have these tough rubber corners which makes it great for mobility. Also on the front of the unit you have your crossfader assign and reverse controls for your crossfader, and the crossfader on the VMS 4.1 is also replaceable. You can replace it with crossfaders such as the Innofader, which is one of the best crossfaders on the planet. Alright, so the first thing you'll notice with the VMS 4.1 Virtual DJ LE software is that it now comes 4-deck ready. So you'll see you have your 4 channels, and the way you can easily switch from channel to channel is you'll watch here, just by holding down Shift and pushing the pause button, I'll switch from channel 2 to channel 4. So there, I just did it again just by holding down Shift and pushing the pause button. So let's start the music. You'll notice with the software also, to the right, you'll see where it says flanger, you have a new parameter for control. So just by triggering the flanger effect, I have control of the first parameter like normal, but now if I hold down the parameter button, I'll unlock that third parameter. And as you can see, it works best with like the flange effect. What's great about the Virtual DJ LE software now too is that you have instant access to your key change and your filter. So now just by holding down Shift and using the Effect Select knob, I can now change the key in the song. I could speed it up or slow it down. And also, I have instant filter, which is really cool for mixing and doing your transitions. As far as some of the general features on the software, you still have easy access to all of your hot starts. And looping. So once you're in your loop, all you got to do is hold down your Shift button and use your search select buttons, and you can actually shorten or lengthen the amount of the loop. And you can always jump back to any kind of loop that you had just by pushing the smart loop. And that'll get you back into the length of the loop that you were in. And if you want to get back to your original loop, just press the reloop button. And you'll also see on the VMS 4.1 you have your scratch wheels, which makes it great for scratching if you wanted to do that. Alright, so now let's see the VMS 4.1 work with the software. You'll see right away that all the MIDI channels actually move when I move them on the controller with the software. And also my crossfader. So let's go through some of the effects. As you can see, there's the flange. You also have the backspin. And also the beat grid. On each of the channels you have a 3-band EQ, so I could eliminate the low if I wanted to, the mid, or the high, or all three for a complete EQ kill. Your built-in mouse pad makes it easy for you to go through your software to actually go into, if you wanted to type in a song, or even if you were going into the effects and wanted to adjust them a little bit. Your touch strips are there so you can actually go through your folders on your left and your tracks on your right. Alright, so now let's have some fun with the VMS 4.1. Alright, so there you have it, the VMS 4.1, the awesome brand new 4-channel MIDI controller from American Audio that features 4 channels of MIDI log, 2 microphone channels, balanced XLR outputs, and comes bundled with Virtual DJ LE software. Don't forget, for any more information you might need, you can always go on to www.americanaudio.us and also www.vms4dj.com. I'm Edgar with American Audio. Thanks a lot for watching.